know that I've been getting a lot of requests for my skincare routine and my foundation routine. And I plan on doing both of those, but today I'm going to really go into detail about my skincare routine and like all my products. And I'm also going to go into very good detail on dark circles. I know that I have really puffy under eyes and dark circles, so I want to share what helps me, and hopefully it'll help you guys. So let's get started. Sometimes if I don't sleep enough or, you know, whatever, it can happen. For most people it is lack of sleep, and for the other percentage of people it's hereditary, which that's what I was blessed with. My father has really bad dark circles, so that's what I got. But that's okay because I can wear makeup. So anyways, so here's the spoon. Put it in the fridge or the freezer, and you can tell that my eyes are a little bit puffy. I have had like this crazy test lately and it's been hectic. So I just take it and just kind of rub underneath my eye and just kind of get it all, like, you know, just sit here for a second or whatever you need to do, and it'll take away some of the, you know, puffiness, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. Puffiness, sure. Okay, so I don't know if this hasn't been talked about or whatever. The reason why you get dark circles, if they're not hereditary, is because your skin has a lack of moisture. What it is it's dark pigmentation coming up that's just saying that, hey, we're thirsty, you know, and it needs moisture. So if you go to somewhere like Clinique, that's the products that I'm going to be showing you. That's actually where my skincare line is. So that's what I'm going to be talking about, because that's pretty much all I know and that's all I use. Everybody's skin's, gosh, I cannot talk today. Everyone's skin is different, so whatever works best for you. I've pretty much tried everything at a drugstore or a department store and it hasn't worked for me, so I had to go and switch to Clinique. As soon as I wash my face or I'm about to put on my makeup, this is the first thing I put on. This is the Clinique All About Eyes Serum. It's just a little tube like this. Has the grip on the side, you can see right here. And you untwist it, and on the back there is a ball. And, excuse me, that's how the product dispenses. It's kind of crusty, I don't know why. But this also goes back to the spoon. It's just, you know, like a ball, and it just, see here, you can see the, not really, okay, it's not focusing, cool. Anyways, so when I take this, I just put it like all underneath my eye, wherever I see it, and I do it on the top as well, and I'm creasing really bad with this eyeliner, and I put it underneath the bottom. I let that sit for a little bit. I mean, just use your best judgment, I guess. And if I don't use that, I usually use this. It's the Clinique All About Eyes Rich formula. This is just a moisturizer. It's pretty, I mean, decently small. Here is a MAC, like, pod. So, okay. And I really like the packaging of Clinique. I think it's really nice. And I know that it can be pretty expensive, so they give you samples. I would definitely use the samples to see if it goes good with your skin before you buy it. So yeah, and also whenever you're putting stuff on your face, if you're not using makeup brushes, you need to be using these two fingers. Sorry, these two fingers. Your ring finger is what you need to do for like concealer or moisturizer. So if you take some of this and you put it in your ring finger and you apply it right underneath here and on top, the reason for that is because if you push too hard on your skin, it's not gonna help. Like you cannot be so forceful on your face. Maybe like applying lotion on your arms and legs, it's not a really big deal, but your face, it seriously is. You cannot, you know, slam your fingers down. You need to use your ring finger. It's the one that has, you know, the less amount of pressure, and, you know, just easily apply it. Don't go crazy. The next thing is going to be my moisturizer. Sometimes the weather can be really bad and your face can get really dry. Well, I tried pretty much absolutely everything and nothing worked for me. Like, nothing. I tried every kind of moisturizer I could lay my hands on. So, sorry. Okay, so I tried pretty much everything, but this is the one I use. Of course, it's Clinique. This is just the Moisture Surge Extreme Thirst Relief. This is probably my favorite product they have. I use this every single time I put on makeup. That's twice a day. That's if I don't have any makeup on, I'll apply it. This is just really, really nice. It's very, very, very thick. Like, this looks like yogurt. It is so thick. Doesn't really have a smell. Just smells clean. And with this, I just pretty much put it all over my face that other product is not on. When I say that, I mean I leave out this part right here. So I'll go all over here with that. So yeah. Another thing of moisturizer is this Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray Thirsty Skin Relief. This is really cool, okay? When she told me about this, I was like, all right, let me try this. So I did, like in the Macy's, kind of weird, or Dillard's, Macy's. So yeah, this is what it is. It's just a pump. Some people I know put them in the fridge, and when they're like really hot, they're like ch-ch-ch. Or if you're in a hurry and you need to put on some moisturizer, this is great. Your skin's really dry. I don't know why, like this glare is just ridiculous. I don't know how to fix it. But anyways, so that's what this is. I would use this instead of this or whatever. Don't do both. I don't know why you would do both, but same product, just different forms. How I conceal them. Okay. Okay, y'all know that I use MAC. This is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15. I don't know if y'all know that there's different fluids. Like there's an SPF 15, there's a Studio Fix, what's that, Pro Longwear, and then there's just one without the SPF 15. First off, they're all different. MAC does stuff with like green undertone, yellow undertone, red undertone. So anywhere, even if they're all the same NW 25 or whatever the other ones are, 25, they're all different. So really, really get a sample, try it on in different lighting besides that store's lighting, and really make sure. But this one is the one for me. Sometimes I go to NW 30 or 25 depending on summer, winter, you know. I change colors like a chameleon. So anyways, this is what I put on first above anything. And I have different types of concealers for like good coverage that I brought, and I wanted to show y'all. I've wanted to say that I pretty much tried all the like good cover up, like the intense, what is that? Like hardcore coverage, I guess, that MAC has. I have 3 of them here. The one I pretty much do every day is Studio Finish Concealer with SPF 35. This is in NW 25. I've shown y'all this before. Or it's backwards, sorry. And I just, like I said, if you're not using a brush, take your ring finger and just apply this underneath it. This goes on after your foundation. Do not do this and then foundation. Do your foundation, then this, and if you need to blend it, take back your foundation brush that you applied with your foundation and just kind of blend it in better. This works the best for me. It's very thick and it has really good coverage. This is the Select Cover Up by MAC. It's an NW 25. What it is, it's in like a little tube. Y'all have seen this before. I've kind of strayed away from this one. It's very liquidy and you really have to pile it on. This is something that you can pile it on. The Studio Finish, you can't. It'll look really cakey. So this is something that you can layer on. And then my newfound favorite, I've had this for a while and I just kind of got it back out of my big trunk since I've been doing these videos, and I've really come to like it again. This is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in NW 25 again. The only bad thing I have to say about this is the pump is very stiff. Like, here's the pump. I know it's nasty, sorry. And like when I try and pump it, it's very like, it's all or nothing. Like it's either a huge pump or a small pump, and it's nothing in between, and that kind of annoys me because I don't want a huge glob that I'm never going to use and that product's just going to go to waste. So that's the only down thing for this one for me. This is also something that you can do more than one layer with, which is another good thing for this one. Yeah, and that's how I pretty much conceal my dark circles. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm not like a magician or anything.